Baby mama house, good luck trying to find shit. I switched them Glocks out. Watch niggas, they got cotton mouth. Nigga for the money, back door thirsty to sell you out. Money low, bitch check it out. Got the room for 5 whole days, and I'm checking out. Alley-oop that thing a little.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about when should you jump on defense in 2K21. Now, the 5 topics we're gonna be talking about in this video is when to jump, skill, builds, perimeter, and logic. Sounds like a lot, but each one is just as important as the other, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Now, the first topic, and basically the main point of this video, when to jump. You basically want to jump when it's your last resort. You have to realize jumping is not the only way to get a stop on defense. You can run into position to get that stop. You can reach on someone. You could put your hands up. Jumping should be your last option, something you gotta resort to. So before jumping, see if you can run into position to get that stop, put your hands up, and then maybe see if you could jump. And if you're worried about getting dunked on, I've released videos in the past how to prevent getting dunked on and how to prevent getting put in contact animations. But on the topic of jumping, again, jumping should be your last resort. Let's say you think somebody's gonna go up. You got all the faith in the world. So what do? You jump. They don't go up. Now you're out of position. Now let's say you stayed on your feet and you put your hands up. Boom, now you're in position and they still have less of a chance to make the shot because you're right there with your hands up. It's a win-win situation. Even if they do go up, what's the chances they're gonna make the shot? Let's be honest. If you have the build that has long arms, defensive capabilities, then it only makes sense. But let's say if you're a guard or you're a stretch or something, then that's different. But I have the next category that will help you out with that, as well as the perimeter category. But we're on to the next one, which is skill. Now, there's gonna be times on defense when jumping is not gonna be your last result, and it's gonna come down to your skill and your tendencies, your knowledge of the defense to get that stop. And ways you can improve on this is being a slasher yourself and just utilizing your moves as best as possible and going against other competition, because playing against bums, let's be honest, how much is that really gonna make you better? And playing against skill or competition on defense as well. What this is going to do is improve your defense in general, but there's going to be times in games where you're going to go against demons and you're going to have to learn how to play defense in that single game or just other games, because everyone plays different. So how you can improve on that is to just pick up on tendencies. See if the defender is adding a little delay before he goes up. See if he's doing the move. See if he's waiting on for you to jump before he goes up. There's things you got to pick up on. Once you do that, then he's going to pick up to what you're doing, and then it's going to become more of a chess match. But as you can see in this clip right here, dude didn't know what to do. He still jumped and still got dunked on. So sometimes you got to be the aggressive one on defense and you got to make the move. But third, we're talking about builds. Now, builds that don't have any finishing or defense in their build, you should not be jumping at more than builds that do, for obvious reasons. And if you don't know what reasons I'm talking about they're not gonna go up on you just because of they're skinny, they can't finish, and you can usually tell from just looking at them like this clip right here. I'm not gonna jump at the first dude, I'm not gonna jump at the second dude. They have a sharp take, their builds are skinny, their guards. There's just some people you don't gotta jump at, and it just makes sense not to. Like right here, I don't gotta jump at this man right here. He a little body. Even if they're behind you, you still don't gotta jump, because they know or they think that you're gonna jump and they know that they're not gonna make it. Now, if they have tendencies to go up, then you should know when to jump. But we're on to the perimeter. Now, the perimeter is probably the easiest to tell when to jump at. Not really on camera, but as you can see right there, like you wouldn't really know to jump at that, but I'm telling you now, you'll know when to jump. It's usually when a person is wide open or about to get wide open and you don't have the ability to get there. So jumping is basically gonna give you that little boost to get there in time. You feel me? And trust me, in game you'll know when to jump. Right here, I know what to jump right here, just because I know I'm not gonna get there. The pass is in the air, I'm out of position. Only option I have is to jump. You see, I don't get it, but if he did shoot, he was breaking that motherfucking. No, I probably could have stayed on my feet, but y'all know what I mean. And fifth, last but not least, logic. Logic, while talking about rebounds, is basically knowing when it makes sense to jump and when it makes sense to not jump. If we take another look at this clip right here, you see the clock is ticking down, but you still got 3 motherfuckers in the paint. This will be a case where it makes sense to not jump for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more examples of some logic right here. Like, you see, he has 14 points, I have 0. I get a quick steal, so it's only the right decision to jump in this situation. I'm fiending for the point, and obviously not all situations are gonna be the same, and you're gonna have to determine it for yourself. But that's the beauty of playing defense. It's gonna come with tendencies, it's gonna come with logic, it's gonna come with shit that you should already know, and I'm just trying to help y'all out. Even if you are playing some good defense, 2K is still gonna bullshit you, so you can't be mad sometimes, even if you're playing the best defense. Like, look at that, 47%, and he still makes this shit. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.